Hello everyone! Welcome to a personalized episode of Enlighten. Today, we explore SpaceX's venture into flying cars with Aleph Aeronautics, delve into the challenges faced by Tesla and Waymo, and discuss the US solar industry's significant growth amidst shifting responsibilities in environmental damage. Join us as we navigate the latest in innovation and sustainability. In 2023, the US solar industry achieved a milestone by adding 32.4 gigawatts of new electric generating capacity, marking a 51% increase from 2022. This growth means solar now represents 53% of all new electric generating capacity added to the grid, surpassing 50% for the first time in 80 years. The Solar Energy Industries Association, SEIA, and Wood Mackenzie's report highlights the significant role of the Inflation Reduction Act in boosting solar deployment, which is projected to quadruple over the next decade. US solar capacity is expected to reach 673 gigawatts by 2034, powering over 100 million homes. Despite challenges such as supply chain constraints and a tough economic environment, every solar market segment saw growth in 2023. Texas led in new solar installations, while Colorado, Ohio, and Wisconsin emerged as top solar states. The report also notes a growing trend in solar plus storage installations, predicting an increase in residential and non-residential setups by 2024. Exxon CEO Darren Woods recently sparked controversy with comments suggesting the onus for environmental damage lies with consumers, not corporations. This stance mirrors tactics used by industries like Big Tobacco, shifting blame to individuals while ignoring corporate responsibility. This approach was epitomized by the crying Indian ads of the 1950s and 1960s, funded by corporations through Keep America Beautiful, to discourage government regulations by framing pollution as an individual rather than an industrial issue. Meanwhile, fossil fuel advocates are attacking EVs, citing a study claiming EVs emit more toxic particulates from tire wear due to their heavier weight. However, this overlooks the comprehensive environmental impact of fossil fuels and the fact that all vehicles contribute to particulate emissions. Additionally, the risks of fossil fuel explosions and fires, which cause significant casualties and environmental damage annually, are often underreported compared to concerns over EV battery fires. Advocates for EVs are urged to acknowledge the complexities of environmental impact while recognizing the disingenuous arguments of fossil fuel proponents. Let's now turn our attention to the resilience of energy innovators. Startups focusing on energy innovation continue to attract significant funding despite a broader slowdown in venture capital investments. Mega rounds, or investments worth $100 million or more, have seen a decline across various sectors, but the energy sector stands resilient. In the early months of both 2023 and 2024, numerous energy startups, particularly those involved in power generation and distribution like solar power, batteries, and EV charging, secured large-scale funding. A notable shift occurred from a heavy concentration of Chinese companies securing these rounds in 2023 to a more geographically diverse set of companies in 2024, thanks to incentives like the US Inflation Reduction Act and the EU Green Deal. This year's funding has expanded beyond solar and batteries to include technologies like geothermal energy, e-fuels, battery recycling, and more, indicating a broader interest in various clean energy solutions. Despite these positive investment trends, the urgency to combat climate change remains critical. And now, pivot our discussion towards automotive news. SpaceX has invested in Aleph Aeronautics, a flying car startup signaling a noteworthy endorsement. Aleph's design stands out for resembling a car more than traditional electric vertical takeoff and landing vehicles, dubbed the Model A. Despite its $300,000 price tag, Aleph has garnered 2,850 pre-orders, potentially translating to $855 million in revenue. CEO Jim Duchovny claims it's the best-selling aircraft in history, although sales are yet to finalize. Skepticism exists around the feasibility of Alepht's plans, including a future $35,000 electric car, the Model Z, aimed for a 2035 release. Early Tesla investor Tim Draper is among the backers. The Model A promises a unique flying experience with a cruise speed of 110 miles per hour and a transformation ability into a biplane form for flight, while maintaining standard road vehicle functions. Tesla's Berlin factory faces a shutdown lasting days, incurring losses over $100 million due to a suspected arson attack on the local power grid. The incident, which did not harm the factory or cause injuries, led to the evacuation of Tesla employees and a temporary power outage for nearby residents. The Volcano Group has claimed responsibility for the attack through an online post, criticizing Tesla for consuming vast resources and producing 6,000 vehicles weekly. This group previously claimed a similar attack in 2021. Elon Musk, CEO of Tesla, condemned the arsonists on his social media platform X, labeling them as extremely dumb. The Berlin site, Tesla's sole European factory, has faced challenges since its opening in 2021, including local environmental concerns and a recent rejection of expansion plans by the public, despite its critical role in producing approximately 6,000 electric vehicles per week. Waymo is set to begin testing driverless cars without a human behind the wheel in Austin, marking a significant advancement in autonomous vehicle technology. This initiative follows Waymo's earlier test runs in the city and aims to expand its ride-hail services, which are already operational in San Francisco, Phoenix, and Los Angeles under Waymo One. Initially, these driverless rides will be exclusive to Waymo employees, with plans to extend the service to the public later. Testing will cover approximately 43 square miles, encompassing key areas like downtown Austin and Hyde Park. This move aligns with Waymo's strategy to safely introduce fully autonomous driving to a broader audience, as stated by Chief Product Officer Saswat Panigrahi. Alongside Waymo, Austin has attracted other companies like Volkswagen and Cruise for autonomous vehicle testing, highlighting the city's growing status as a hub for this cutting-edge technology. Join us as we discuss the evolving perception of autonomous vehicles. In San Francisco, a Waymo self-driving car was vandalized and set on fire, highlighting the growing tension against autonomous vehicles and technology. Critics argue that the act reflects a broader frustration with the unchecked advancement of automation. However, personal experiences with Waymo's autonomous vehicles in San Francisco have shifted from skepticism to trust and enjoyment, emphasizing their potential to improve safety and convenience. Despite the fear of job losses and the impact on public transportation, there's a consensus that self-driving cars could significantly reduce traffic fatalities, which claim about 40,000 lives annually in the US. The debate continues around regulation and the integration of autonomous vehicles into society, with differing views across political lines. The incident in San Francisco underscores the urgent need for a constructive dialogue on the role of technology in addressing critical issues like road safety. Thanks for tuning in to today's episode of Innovation Pulse. If you enjoyed our insights and are eager to learn more, the Enlighten Me app is just a tap away. Expand your knowledge with personalized content on over 20 diverse topics, from crypto to health and beyond, all curated to fit your interests. Download the Enlighten Me app now at the Apple Store or Google Play, or visit the enlightenme.ai website. Stay curious, stay enlightened.